Alrighty then, we're live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. We are going to jump right into our Dragon Age origins. You'll have to excuse my lack of pomp and circumstance and showmanship, but I'm kind of on edge. I'm troubleshooting some potential issues with my laptop. So with that aside, we're going to jump right into where we left off in camp. It is Sunday morning, just barely morning, 11 o'clock. Okay, I think we should talk to Sven first, because he's probably going to be like the
Why
most
are we
like
stopping?
us. Let's get a few things straight.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Well, people do normally sleep, so I need to know I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
You said you were in the army? You said you were in the army?
I am.
Why would the Kunari send soldiers here?
The Antalm are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
Let's talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So how did you become a Grey Warden?
Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you?
Don't be an idiot.
Ah, my secret is out. Now at last I can stop pretending. Pardon the drooling.
Can you be serious and answer the question?
All right. No sense of humor for you, hey? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills.
And what skills might those be?
Well, it wasn't an easy life, you know. I don't know whether or not you've noticed, but I'm not exactly the Chantry type. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky.
You think Duncan took pity on you?
I don't know. Maybe. When he came looking for recruits, I just remember praying fervently to the Maker that he would pick me. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, you know, I wouldn't have.
Don't start crying again, please.
Yes, you're right. I should be angry for what happened to him, not sad. I shouldn't forget
That's the
what
spirit,
Loghain
bro.
did. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
Oh. What a gift I can give him. Not exactly.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in the Eldering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself.
And there
Riz,
were no
riz, riz.
beautiful, charming women in the cloisters, you think? You would be wrong. There were many lovely young
Just gonna talk
initiates in the
circles around
Loghain
me
cloister.
now.
all of them chaste and virtuous. It added to their mystique, because then they were forbidden, and forbidden fruit is the sweeter, no?
What about your fruit? Is it forbidden?
My fruit? Well, it is not technically forbidden, but it's not freely given either. Not everyone gets a bite. I can't believe I'm having this conversation. But no, I do not take vows. The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Affirmed.
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Why were you seeking safe harbor?
The chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. Alright. We don't have to talk about it. Let's go talk to my sexy autistic swamp witch.
What do you wish of me? If you must.
Did you grow up in the Kakari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You can probe me anytime.
Beg pardon then while I jump for joy. What is it you asked? If I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
But you kept going back to the wilds?
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is
We're
home
not
to
allowed
me,
back
and
in
I a
Orzammar
natural
once we
denizen.
leave.
For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. That sounds like you. Or you must have looked quite the fool.
Equal parts daring and
Try to raise them
foolhardy,
both up.
perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who
Bobby
happened to be
Morgan is
traveling with a
Alistair.
merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped, and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Were you upset by all the bad touching?
At least with that sort of touching, I would have been able to intuit the intent with far greater ease. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes, How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing
Sounds like
so.
autism to me.
When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, I'm glad it worked out this way at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Ooh, eat. Riz. So let's see you. Alistair doesn't like us. Oh, we can't forget about the dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Did you jump at the sight of your own shadow again?
Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Goofy. How much coinage do I have? Nothing. Okay, so let's... I have not decided where we go first.
Indeed.
Let's bring Ferelden with us.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so... Orzammar should definitely be like the last thing on the plate here. We could go to Denerim. Lucilian Forest feels like the most realistic. He doesn't really trust Alistair all that much, so going to Redcliffe Village after hearing about all Eamon being sick doesn't seem wise. We could go to Denerim. We need to get that shield. Let's go to Denerim, because we took that Blackstone Irregulars side quest anyway, so we have to go there.
Men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker. Those who bring ham... The Maker doesn't...
Back alley justice. Eliminate the criminals preying on innocent folk in Denerim's back alleys. In these dark times, we must work together against the common threat. Sergeant Cailan has brought disturbing news that should anger all righteous people. In our own alleyways, footpads, muggers, and miscreants lie in wait to profit from the chaos of our times. They infect us like a plague. Reward is available for any information on these lowlives. Sergeant Cailan has also offered a heavy purse for any brave souls that can best these brigands and make Denerim a safe place once again. This humble champion has added to the reward as well. May the Maker bless all who need this call. We can do that. Recently, our hearts were lifted when many survivors of the Battle of Ostagar returned to us. Maker bless these men and women, and have mercy on those who fell defending our children from the Blight. Sadly, one of these heroes has gone missing. Rexel served in Loghain's vanguard with distinction. Upon his return, his wife said he was prone to quiet reflection and frequented the local taverns. One afternoon, he left his home and never returned. This chanter was moved by the family's grief and is offering a pouch of coin for anyone who finds this hero. The chant says, "In saving one man, you save us all." If each of us lends a hand to aid his neighbor, anything is possible, especially now. That doesn't sound like something to do. Master Frazil of the esteemed guild of free sailors has informed this chanter that while about guild business, he was waylaid by bandits. Yo, K-Dogs, what's up? He lost many valuables, but in particular an antique sextant was removed forcibly from his person. This sextant is considered... No. Okay, this one. Brothers and sisters, word has arrived of imminent conflict. Loghain's honored forces continue to root out threats to our nation, and the actions deserve support from the common people. While it is unusual to post troop movements to the public pool, it is necessary for our brethren near the afflicted area to respect the honored Terran by aiding his troops. Oh, your birthday's coming up? That's sweet. I got a birthday coming up too. This is Dragon Age Origins. It's basically Mass Effect, but with dragons. The first one is arguably like one of the greatest RPGs of all time, and it's based off of Pathfinder games. There's a really popular series that models itself after this. That's really big, but its name is slipping me at the moment. It's very choice-based, and yeah, it's a roleplay. Medieval, Dark Ages. It's kind of like Lord of the Rings. I'm playing as a exiled dwarf noble. Very pragmatic. And sexist.
Those are too small. Send them back to the priests for more training.
What was that you were saying, Stan?
Yes. Speak, then.
What was that about children?
What were they doing? Did not look like it served any purpose.
They were playing.
That word means nothing to me.
What do Qunari children do if they don't play?
They study.
What do they study?
They learn their place in the world.
That explains a lot about you, Stan.
Your priests clearly should have spent more time training you.
Parents teach children to be adults, not priests.
Parents? Are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words.
What do the Qunari? Very funny, Stan.
Fine. Explain nothing. It matters not.
What do Qunari call people with children?
Tamasrans. But the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Qunari, not the priesthood.
So they're raised by priests, but they belong to everyone?
Yes. Can we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
As you wish.
I don't fully understand, but whatever. Gorum.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven... My lord. My lord Duncan? Is that really you? I knew you survived. I never stopped believing it. And neither did your father. Before I left for the surface, King Endron sent for me. It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so. As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself. He could not even rise from his bed, and the room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the shield of Duncan, and this letter.
The shield. I had almost forgotten about it.
I have carried them with me since I left Orzammar. As angry as I once was with the king, when I saw him that final time, I pitied him. His eyes have haunted me since. If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endron did. But we shouldn't dwell on the past. I can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
And now you can take your place again as my second.
My lord, I will be loyal to you until my death. But don't ask me to come with you. I was injured in my travels here. My leg healed crooked and I will never fight again. And I have a new life now. I'm married into a surface family. My wife is lovely and her father is the best smith in Denerim. We're expecting our firstborn before the spring.
Gorum Selleck, a merchant. It's hard to believe.
And harder to believe that it has made me happier than all the glory and honor in Orzammar. It is wonderful to see you again, my lord. But you must have more important business than hearing about me. Have a look at my father-in-law's crafts. All fine work, and I'll cut you a discount.
That sounds great. And this is one of the best perks you get for being a dwarf noble. Is you get better buy-sell prices from them. Berserker man. I hope I can equip the Duncan family shield. I need 30 strength. What strength do I have right now?
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Satisfaction?
An uncommon traitor deserves no common death. We will meet on the field of honor, and my blade shall see justice done. Meet me in the back alley behind the Nod Noble Tavern. There we will duel.
Logan's charges against the Hordes are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the darkspawn.
Do not try to worm your way out of it, traitor. In the back alley, we will duel.
Let's save just in case we run into an issue.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store? I've been meaning to spruce up my boots for the longest time.
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
I'm ready. Let's fight one.
May the Divine look after you, sir. You've held yourself with honor. Begin.
Not enough for you to just drop this whole nonsense, apparently. Really?
Ostagar!
Yeah, this isn't going my way.
Ostagar!
You're getting sloppy!
Maybe I shouldn't do it that way. Maybe I should just... There's no reason to duel.
Do you think they sell silk ribbons in that store?
Are you ready? I am no savage. I would not take advantage of you.
All I see is a fool. Get him.
You coward!
So vulnerability. Well, will harm. Now we'll focus purely on Morgan here. Forward. Now we'll mind blast. Swing back. Everybody attack Sir Landry.
You challenge, you say?
Let's make this quick!
Nice. Think about it pragmatically. There's no reason for me to do this honor duel stuff with the fate of the world at the balance. Unnecessary risks.
Your time to die!
Alright, then we got one guy behind him.
So be it.
Ability next.
Let us end this!
Life.
You forced our hand! Now we get our hands dirty.
Got him.
All set.
So now, what should we invest in? Overpower is an option, but I also kind of want to invest in a little bit of archery. let's just go with that. That works for me. Now we'll save. This is how hot this game makes my computer run, makes me nervous. Grey Warden poster. Oh, let's put on my beautiful Duncan family shield. So now we can give Alistair the other shield. Engraved mace.
On it.
Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Wardens, assemble. The pearl holds the key to the resistance. The griffins will rise again.
Should go out to the dwarves. They're safe from all these darkspawn, I bet. Living underground, that's the way to go.
They won't let you in. You'd be out of luck at their door, holding out your hat. Bastard greedy dwarves.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Farewell.
All men are...
There's a lot of money to be made here, and there's a decent amount of gear to buy, rather. And having Forum available is like the highlight of this origin. But I'm trying to think. A lot of good stuff in here.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Yes. Let's take a look. Archivist stash. Sash. This increases experience from the Codex. You want this early. And it's cheap. Which increases the electrical damage you do. Everything else is kind of out of our price range right now. So now we'll put this bad boy on our dwarf. And we get double XP for codex entries, like this book here. Or not double, we get 25 more XP.
As you wish.
Ooh, glass slippers.
What abilities does she have available to her right now? Really think she should get access to healing. What's the best spell? Affliction. That's a really good one. It's 28 Misdirection X. This is a really good ability, so we'll grab that. And then we'll put one into cunning. Nice. Okay. Use tab to see what items I can interact with. How much space do I have in my bag? Plenty of space. Good old-fashioned dinner lag. We'll head to the Pearl first.
This place stinks of desperation.
Stop playing games, Isabella. We want our money.
I think you forget who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
You
Right, someone needs to put you in your place.
Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor.
It's a
Have
brothel.
seat. Get comfortable and tell me what you need. Every one of my people here is a skilled craftsman, and don't let anyone tell you different. You'll have to go one at a time, I'm afraid. Our rooms aren't quite big enough to share between so many. But we can discuss that in a moment. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of both, if you prefer.
A poster suggested I'd find a meeting of friends here. She scowls and makes a subtle motion towards the back rooms, as if not wanting to alert the people inside.
This should be easy enough.
She's too good.
fool.
Alright, Liliana, can you pick that lock? No, she's not good enough. Not skilled enough. Save just in case we like get blessed up right here. The griffins will rise again.
As you wish.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Peyton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
You work for that bastard? You're all dead. Alright, now we'll attack her. She resisted somehow. So now we'll hit electricity. Let's use horror. Because she's going to be a damage dealer if I don't take care of her. And I'm really doing this a lot earlier than I'm supposed to, but I think I got it. I think I've got good enough gear. Sten, you need to take a health bonus.
Speak.
Alright, electricity is available soon. I'm gonna start taking a lot of damage because I've got the mark of the assassin on me. Alright, she's down.
Very well.
No! I'm trying to be merciful!
Do I have any lyrium? Alright, Liliana, let's...
Good to go!
Below the belt. We'll use... concentrated venom.
You will not!
Let's use... vulnerable. I completely out of stamina. Spider. I'll attack him. Spider web. Mind blast. Now we'll go over here. Go somewhere, please, Morgan. Get out of the fray. No, Morgan, I need you over here.
Tear them apart!
Sven was the first one down. He's kind of a paper tiger.
Let's make this quick!
As you wish.
I'm
these down. Take care of this Kunari. Vulnerability Hex. Alright, Liliana, I need you to kick it into high gear.
Let's make this quick!
Yes, those backstabs are gonna come in clutch. I'm going to need to help hold this.
Go! I am not... You should run while you can!
Spell resisted. He's not going to turn it back to Liliana Long. Beautiful. We got it.
I shall try to be more careful in the future. Why do I get myself into these scrapes?
Sven took an injury, but he was really good there. What's the way out? Is it here? Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so let's go through these back alleys. I see you. No. Go right here.
As you like. I never liked this part.
Alright, we'll bring Morgan over.
Run while you can.
Alright, so now we'll... grab this one. Or... life.
Very good.
Here comes trouble.
Sven, I need you to attack. Sven, I need you to attack.
It shall be as you say. So be it.
Okay, come on. True life. Let's attack this one. Alright, how about we all just... no, all of us just go this way.
On your guard! So be it.
Error. YouTube is not recording. What does that say? Why is YouTube doing that? Come on, YouTube. Piece of crap, just work. I don't know.
I should start.
Run while you can. There it is.
Alright, the problem seems to... I don't know what it's doing. It says it's fixed, then it's not fixed. Alright, guys, just keep attacking.
Oh, this should be nice.
Yes.
Let us end this.
Alright, we'll use the ice
All
attack.
right, you're drooling and
Battle
save
to
some
the
dignity.
Right away.
I'm back.
I never liked this part.
It is done.
Sustain.
Alright, so we have to... put these guys... Now, let me check my YouTube studio, because I shouldn't be having this issue. Check Twitch first. How am I on Twitch? Yeah, on Twitch I'm good. Let's check YouTube. I'm getting this like warning that's saying, your stream is effed, bro. Yeah, we're good, bro. Like, I don't know what studio's telling, but I don't know. If there's anybody in chat that's having an issue, let me know, because OBS is being a little weird, or YouTube. Somebody's being weird here. I'm not sure if this is a skill issue or something YouTube's doing. It says it's excellent now. Surprised I was able to get through that fight without getting blessed up. Like, YouTube's telling me like something's wrong. Didn't look like anything was wrong at all. Appreciate those that are still with me through that. Alright, so let's get Liliana to open this chest.
I shall.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to even be here yet. Very underleveled for a lot of this. Let's see. We'll see about that. We're going to...
Yes?
He resisted, so we'll do vulnerability hex, ice, have him use the health poultice. Everybody attack him now.
I shall do it.
There's another one down. Let's blast him.
You will learn to fear me. Watch out!
Now we'll hit the thug. Hit him with that energy. Now we'll hit these guys. He resisted that somehow. Okay, so now we'll go to him.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Now go to Morgan. Should use the ice blast.
Let's finish this.
It is done.
So now we'll go with drink health. We'll hit this thug.
Delightful.
Not sure how much longer I can hold. Ready.
This isn't the way out. I'm gonna go back the way we came. Save. Okay. Gang leader. Extinction hack. He resisted, of course.
Here we go!
Battle it is then.
Oh wow. My dwarf went down already. Let's hit him with a lightning bolt.
You cannot win. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Alright, is he using Indomitable? He's not.
Go!
Okay, so now he's using the potion. Alright, Morgan, you need to quickly. That's embarrassing.
I go.
Try to be merciful.
Alright, ice slash. Now we'll grab this one.
So be it.
It's den. Let's all jump this guy.
What?
Massive damage. Okay, Liliana. Everybody dogpile on these two.
Make it! I am your death!
Sten is unstoppable.
Come and get it! You should run while you can.
Your command.
Getting that good old Denerim lag.
Let's get started.
Okay.
Yes?
Nobody lives here. Nope, nothing. Run down back street. Alright, let's save.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Let's attack. Morgan. Affliction X. Yes. Now everybody attack this guy. Alright, so now let's attack the thug. They took her out quickly. Let's take a potion. Go into this one. Take out all these guys.
On my way.
I need a health poultice for Liliana. I need to put these poisons here. A little bit out of the range from some of them. Alright, so we're gonna do scattering shot. Crippling shot. Let's do one of these. Alright, so now we'll use a health poultice.
I'll try to be merciful.
Use a health poultice. Overpower.
Good to go.
Alright, so now we'll do this. Switch over.
I suppose violence is a solution.
Alright, there's that. Flip over.
You should run while you can.
Take out this side. Alright, now we'll go to Sven, who will easily dispatch of this last guy. Or these last two guys. Liliana gets a level up.
On my way. I'll try to be merciful.
So let's... What abilities? Distraction. Need more cunning for higher lockpicking. Is going to be one of our best. Save.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
So now we'll do... Round him first.
I see.
Got him.
Let's get
Finish him off.
You performed as I expected.
Liliana, go pick that lock.
This should be easy enough.
So let's go back to the market district.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are...
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
4 gold isn't bad.
I was
That's
getting
good.
to that part.
That's really good.
As there is but one world, one life, one life.
And you're back? I figure anybody with sense would just avoid the lower markets.
Alright. I thought he would just give me the money, but no. Let's go sell some stuff to Gorm.
You do your father proud, my lord. Certainly.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Alright, browse his rares. Take a look. Robe of the Witch.
As you wish.
There we go.
What do you need?
Like to ask you something.
Ask away. What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Good. I just don't want you falling apart again.
Don't worry. So long as we're looking at taking down that bastard Loghain, I won't be losing any sleep at night. And thanks for the warm concern. For a moment there, I thought you might actually have cared.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an Arishok?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari.
Did you find an answer to his question?
A portion of it.
And what was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Fine, let's drop this.
Ashera. Was there anything else?
Nah, let's go.
As you wish.
Yes? Something you need?
I'd like to talk about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Who cares? Is it true or not?
Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies.
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
What sort of services does a bard offer?
What do you think? They infiltrate, steal, sometimes assassinate? It depends on the bard. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
Were you sent here to spy on me?
Spy on you? What would you have that a spoilt and bored Orlesian nobleman could want? I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
Oh, that's where you learned how to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Alright. Talk to Lord.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you
If
something.
you must.
Is Flemeth really what she seems to be?
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
A nutty old bat?
Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Ah, I see. That does explain much. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful. A fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
And just how long ago was this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the Bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife. And Osen agreed.
Good. He sold his wife to another man?
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
But wasn't she now married to a wealthier man?
That was not the point. Conobar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conobar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conobar's allies chased Flemeth, you see. Chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Even my people have heard of Cormac.
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
An interesting story. Thank you.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Yeah, my mother died a long time ago.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
You're getting really friendly, Morgan. Alistair doesn't like us very much.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
We want the Bard's dancing shoes. Maybe we should talk to the Levy tribe. It's already in our camp, so we might as well.
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Cordron. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise? How do you know of Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Must have been tricky. People seem suspicious of the Wardens.
And most folk are right fools. With a blight on the doorstep, we should be throwing virgins at your feet. Although that could get a bit messy, couldn't it?
Wouldn't mind a good mess. What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Cailan banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Cailan died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Just tell me, what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
And how will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Alright, let's go to Soldier's Peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Go without Alistair.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
She's impressive, that's for certain.
It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted.
Let's just move on.
Yes, Warden.
Run while you can. You will learn.
Doesn't do as much damage, but
I shall. No mercy.
still frozen, still get me safe.
You wish.
They thought they ate with that.
Run while you can.
As you wish.
Alright, so let's bring in Sten.
Run while you can.
Now we'll do Mighty Blow.
It shall be as you say.
Be careful!
Got him.
Ready.
Yes?
Go after this one, guys.
I see. I shall do it.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Uh-oh, Sven's down.
Run while you can!
Alright, let's go with overpower.
Cheers then! Let's make this quick!
Alright, Liliana, we're going to below the belt. So now we will health poultice.
I am ready.
Health. Better than. Give him Zill's crossbow. Something brought my strength back down, but we'll get that back up real shortly. That's why I went down so quickly.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Yeah. So brave, even when starving. And my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
It sounds like there's greatness in your blood.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Dryadens have said that our stock were lions. Fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Direct me. Cross me and you know.
Uh-oh.
Hey!
I'm paralyzed. Good. That's not good. Way to take me out of the fight.
Not
Lesser rage demon.
I approve.
Let's have the warden pick that up.
This should be easy enough.
Here.
As you wish.
Small flawed ice crystal.
Hurry.
Only
Double thing.
Run while you can. Put them back.
Arland corpse.
You forced our hands.
you battler connive! As you wish. You
This
Now
one.
we get our hands dirty. Begin
Alright, now let's grab this guy.
It is done.
So be it.
Let's go with this one.
I see. You should run while you can.
I shall do it.
This book is badly burned, but you can make out a word here and there. That is all. This book. No, it's
The
same
door
text.
won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Grand Rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
There are more pressing matters to attend to.
Lead on, Warden.
Your command.
Read the book.
As you...
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelate oversur
Andraste's blood! What?
For Avernus, whatever it takes! Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now! The battle is lost!
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Good.
Nice.
So let's vulnerability X. Liliana is going to use crippling shot. That.
You cannot
Oh, he's full health again. Shit.
you forced our hand. Run while you can. Let's finish this.
The Wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic. Anything like that. We must press on.
Of course. I'll stop my nattering then.
As you wish.
It's done.
Trying to go, whatever.
Let's get started.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Tell me about this deal.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world.
Yeah, there's no way I'd make a deal with you.
Then you are a fool!
Make it crack!
Tell me what you got!
Watch out! Here comes trouble!
Horror.
I see.
Damn it.
I try to be merciful.
Why don't we turn to the spider?
Here comes trouble!
Yeah.
Well,
All set. What shall I do?
There we go.
Let's get started.
So let's take these guys out. Liliana, you need to use your bow.
Oh, this should be good.
They go down pretty quick. Let's switch.
As you said.
Warden skeleton.
Is your time to die?
That way the leg traps don't activate. We don't become sitting ducks.
Too easy. So be it. I never liked this part.
So let's switch here.
Very good. Wipe them out.
Alright, Morgan. Take this one out. This guy.
I can do it.
Let's get started.
This appears to be old research of the Mage of Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Let's drink the alchemical concoction. This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. pain racks your body, but there's a power in this pain. You have access to new abilities.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
How do I know you're not possessed?
Oh, you've met dear old Sophia, have you? My body is sustained from a similar source, but my mind and my volition are intact.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
I'm here to recover the Grey Wardens' base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, our family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Alright, the time for questions.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
The demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Right.
I know what I forgot now.
Yes?
Your command.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Alright, let's go. Shades.
Yes, of course.
Ice. Do that. Hit him with some power attacks.
As you say.
Let's get some health potions. Do I have delirium potions? I do. Okay.
Very well.
Alright, so let's start hitting. Free. Don't have any more Lyrian potions. Try the web.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, so now we will use health.
Victory shall be mine!
Makeup. Preserve us. Good to go.
Not good. Throw it, please. I did it. level up our companions here. Put 2 into willpower. Pick up bravery. Dexterity. Let's go with bravery. I think bravery is going to be the best ability we can give them. Alright, save.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
Experiment away. If it bears any fruit, I want to know.
I feel I am close to a breakthrough, and now I can dedicate all of my time to research. I will share anything I learn with the Wardens and with you.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. I would stay away from his lab. I think he needs more Wardens for research. Ghastly, that. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Stop your belly aching.
Didn't mean to offend. You've done so much. I suppose the next question is, what next? You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Any chance I can convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Ooh, Morgan gets a level up. Grab Cone of Cold.
Yes? Something you need?
Yeah, just trying to leave. party camp. Now we'll just set up the gear and then we'll sign on this. Duncan family shield for him. Alistair, you can use the heavy. Yeah, use the heavy metal shield. Perfect. Alright, so we'll save here, and that's where we're going to call this particular stream, because we already went a little bit longer than we wanted to, or we had planned to, but this is a good game. I wasn't going to not get through a chapter or something. At least we got the peak in the DLC. So let me save just one more time. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this. I'm going to jump on and do something else here in a little bit. I'm not sure what. Maybe wrestling, maybe Zelda. I haven't decided yet. But until next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too. And I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Peace out.